Good morning, my fourth graders. Hope you guys are doing great on this Thursday. I am coming to you live from the Elliott kitchen, and I am going to read you a story this morning called Charlie's Superhero Underpants. Bum, ba, da, bum. Imagine why I would have a book like that in my house with all these boys. It says POW. Let's see. On a wild and windy day, round about the end of May, a great and gusting gale blew the washing clean away. Socks and vest and woolly hat, but far worse than all of that, young Charlie's superhero underpants. As it soared into the sky, the washing billow flapped and swirled until it slowly scattered to all corners of the world. Though they searched for days and nights with boats and planes and satellites, they found no trace of Charlie's underpants. They had POW across the front in giant letters, bold and black, with kerzip and oof and splat a little smaller on the back. And villains would take fright as Charlie pulled his pants up tight, his scarlet superhero underpants. Charlie packed some sandwiches, some sardines, and some soap, a mirror, fan, and toothbrush, and a big brass telescope. "Don't worry and don't wait," he said. "I may be back quite late, but I've got to find my scarlet underpants." First, Charlie grabbed a ride with a band in a balloon, and they crossed the choppy channel to a bouncy, brassy tune. Then they saw a fine French fox wearing Sister Sophie's socks, but no sign of Charlie's underpants. Charlie hiked across the endless plain of Serengeti, where the insects made him itchy and the sunshine made him sweaty. There he saw a lion with a stripy shirt and tie on, but no scarlet superhero underpants. Charlie climbed and clambered up the plateau of Peru, where the breeze that blows at night makes you shiver through and through. He found a pair of llamas wearing Brother Ben's pajamas, but he couldn't find his scarlet underpants. Charlie searched the length of the mighty Mississippi, though the Mississippi's muddy and the mud's all soft and slippy. And an alligator sat wearing Grandpa's woolly hat, but it wasn't wearing Charlie's underpants. Charlie was fed up. He felt lonely, tired, and small on a steep and snowy hillside in the mountains of Nepal, when suddenly he saw in that land of ice and cold a huge and hairy creature, something wondrous to behold. Charlie blinked and rubbed his eyes. It couldn't be. It could. For there in Charlie's underpants, a Yeti proudly stood. Let's get you all this. "My underpants!" cried Charlie. "They're the ones I love the most." "But they're mine now," growled the Yeti, "and they keep me warm as toast." "I'll swap you," Charlie said. "You'll be snug from toes to head if you'll give me back my scarlet underpants." Charlie thanked the Yeti and he pulled his pants up tight. They had pow across the front, so he pulled them on just right. He raised one arm up high and flew into the sky in his scarlet superhero underpants. Kerzat, oof, splat. That was what was on the back. So the title of that story was, again, Charlie's Superhero Underpants. I really, really, really liked the pictures in that story. So speaking of pictures, I know yesterday on our Zoom meeting, we talked about pictures or words, like a story or a poem or a letter to Dr. Wright, since it is Associate Principals Week. So if you have those, you can send those to myself or Mrs. Turner, or take a picture of them and send them to us on Remind so that we can get those to Dr. Wright. But we miss you so, so very much. And just know that we can't wait to see you. And tune back in tomorrow as I'll be sharing a really neat experiment in science that Holly shared with me. And I think you guys will really, really love it. So have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.